Milwaukee. That sounds like a funny word.
Oh my god,
I
this is my
can
favorite.
show you what it's like till you're bleeding and not about to see all light. Find hell
Pick another
away.
song from San Andreas. For
Hey,
fuck's sake.
Labbit, can you link
I'm
me the
not singing it
video
because it's
of
fucking San Andreas.
I
Can
didn't
you
Oh,
say
it's streaming.
what.
can you link me a
Oh my
video?
god,
This is
I
my
can
favorite.
show you
Yeah.
what it's
Oh,
like.
you're
Yeah.
streaming. I like the pictures. I like your stream.
That's
Um,
you, not in the top right corner.
yeah, I like it. And Sean, you put a dick in there.
Wait, is it showing?
You can barely
Is
see
it showing you guys fine? Like the actual
Yeah.
Skype icons?
It looks nice. No, Skype. You need to go into like our thing. You need to click on the
Oh,
group.
give it a second because I did do that.
Oh, well then Skype isn't working on your stream. Oh no, you did it.
I get it. That's why you're always pretending to sleep.
What? What? Is he talking about something else?
Anyway, Labbit. Can you link
What?
me to a video of Kevin driving and going, "Whoa, look at that sunset," and like freaking out about the sunset?
Wait, is it streaming fine? Is it smooth?
Beautiful. Yeah, it's streaming just as well as everyone else's stream.
The pictures, Mothrog, of everyone and they have nightcaps.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, Lucid did that. It's pretty awesome looking.
Except I don't have a nightcap. I'm just laying on the floor with my Simpsons fart pillow. Sleeping bag.
Yours is the best one, Mothra. Honestly.
But I'm not fitting in with everyone else. I'm different.
Different is
the
fine.
leader.
Am I the leader?
No, he's not.
Well,
I like to
technically-
think of this as an
top.
oligarchy.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of taken it over from emo. This used to be emo's thing.
Oh yeah, it was. We used to stream on the emo poser channel.
Yeah, we used to always stream on his thing.
You fucking
Doesn't hang out with
dictators.
I just wanted more and more power, so I made my own group.
I like emo posers calls. They're really good.
Yeah, because he's so stupid.
That's not a very friendly way of putting it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know if you want me to lie.
He's
I didn't get it stupid from his calls.
yeah, I wouldn't say stupid, but it's like, yeah, it's not stupid, but it's like,
What do you want to call it? What nicer
know.
word would you call it?
I don't know, I can't think of why they're funny, but
Slow?
they're funny.
It's funny
No.
because he pretends to be stupid, right?
He doesn't pretend.
No, I think it's being his true self.
Yeah, emo wouldn't pretend to be something else. It's not like he's a poser or anything.
Is this the new, Saints Row game?
Yeah, it's Saints Row 4.
Oh, hey guys, I just bought, Metal Gear Solid 3 HD, HD.
Hell yeah.
What do you?
They
How have you done that? I thought it was only in a collection.
But you know, yeah, you know what? You can buy it by itself on the PlayStation Network.
Why would you
Guess
do
what?
that?
It comes with
What?
Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. So,
Ah.
so
Man.
now all I need is Peace Walker, which I probably won't get because I don't think you need it.
Rago said it was his favorite.
Okay, then
Yeah,
I'll probably get it eventually then. And then I also need to get 4.
No, don't get 4.
4 looks good.
What fucking rules do?
But
4
4's
was the
story
first
is
one.
so dumb.
Fuck
And it's
you.
like 8 hours long.
Yeah, okay, I'm hanging up on Spiritual.
Why?
Hey, you know what though? I'm really liking Remember Me. I think I've said that 20 times now, but the music, so good. And also, so is the gameplay and story. They're both good.
Oh shit, I'm gonna lose. I need to revive my
Revive your
homie.
homie, dude.
Spoiler alert, I don't reach him.
Ah,
Gonna have to restart it.
freaking spoil.
Not about. Trev, if you take a silly picture of yourself and it freezes on Skype, I can add you to the stream.
Yeah, this is the fork. My factory that I worked at didn't like have very good safety codes, so we had to use these.
Did anyone ever die?
Like a couple-
Hopefully.
like at least one person a week.
Whoa!
No, I'm kidding.
How am I supposed to save this guy? He's
my
not
com-
in.
working
I
for the company
can't.
I worked for. I'm not gonna say the company I worked for just because I feel like maybe I should probably say that something. But it was great. I loved it.
Okay, just say what it rhymes with.
Well, it was. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I actually really did enjoy working there. I'm working there again this summer, and I'm excited. I'm
Say
not.
what they sell.
I might not. No, because you know who it is right away, because they're like the biggest producer of it.
Who the hell cares?
Drugs.
Okay,
I
people only care if I said I wouldn't tell it. Okay, so I work for Incinerator, and they're a great company.
You already told me that. Fuck.
Yeah, see, I know. That's why I was confused.
Oh, you should have just typed it in Skype chat.
But anyway, yeah, I really liked working for them, and I'm working for them again
Dude,
this
they're gonna
summer.
find this. They're gonna
I'm
find this when
excited.
they background check you.
I think they're gonna let me in right away, because I'm only gonna be an intern, and my mom works there. Oh shoot, I better. Oh, maybe I shouldn't quit at the end of my summer internship because my
Don't
mom's
tell
quitting.
them.
My mom's quitting next April. Well, no, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to let your internship
You know what
run
that
out.
means? You get her job.
No,
Is that how
because
it
I don't
works?
have. It's actually really nice. Everything is based on seniority. So if you've been working there for a long time, if you've been working at Incinerator longer than anyone else and you're qualified, you can have pretty much any job you want. So you can just get the best paying job. Like my mom's been working there. My mom, she's gonna retire next year in April. She's been
Can you
working
be the
there.
boss?
She's been working there since she was 17.
That's fucking
Wow.
impressive.
That's a long time.
So
Yeah.
she must have a high position right now.
She was younger than me. Not like powerful, but like she has like a job.
Well,
that
I
she
mean,
likes.
well paying.
Yeah, she has a really nice job.
Hey, get me a job there.
Moved to America.
Yeah, why doesn't everyone in Australia just move to America? Are they
Because
idiots
it's
or
really
something?
hard to.
What game is this? Or which one is this? Which Saints Row?
It's the fourth one.
Is that the one that was supposed to be just DLC?
Yeah.
When they decided to make. Yeah,
Well, I mean, I've never played a Saints Row, so I'm not disappointed or anything. It's pretty
Oh,
fun.
really?
I don't know. I
That
was
was
like,
awesome.
I feel like I'd like it, but I don't know. Saints Row 3 is really good. I loved Saints Row 3.
I don't know. I guess people
Never
say
beat it,
it's
though.
too much like Saints Row 3 to.
Hey, Saints
Yeah,
Row
see,
4 is
like-
just like balls to the walls.
They should have sold this, but then sold it for
Like, I don't know how they're gonna
cheaper.
top this, because you have like superpowers and everything in this game.
No, it shouldn't be cheaper because it's a full game, Mothrog.
But I don't know.
It even has DLCs.
They didn't even make they didn't make anything new. They put like barely any work into it.
Oh,
They
gee,
did put lots of
Dave.
work into it. How can
Spoiler
you say
alert.
that?
Not as much as they would have been if they made a whole brand new game from
They
scratch.
were
They
trying. They were
started
making.
it, Mothrog.
They were making it a DLC, but they realized it was so much content and so much effort
Yeah.
they had put into it that they decided to make it into a full game.
Whatever.
You're just mad because you're defeated, plain and
Oh.
simple.
He just whizzed
Like,
by
mad
at 30
logic.
miles an hour.
Why would you shoot a
Mad
woman?
logic.
She's like barely even wearing any armor. She's not wearing any armor. She's barely even wearing clothes.
Which is why I aimed for the head.
Gotta aim for the feet all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch X-Files, but I won't hang up on you guys. That way I don't ruin your stream. I'm just gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna go
Obey.
finish watching some X-Files. I'm gonna play some more Remember Me.
Is LeBay here or
I'm gonna
what?
play Peace Walker.
Yeah, man, I've got so many games to
What's
play.
that, Joe?
Maybe I shouldn't have bought Metal Gear Solid 3.
Never
I
say
don't
that,
know.
Mothrog.
I've
Play,
got so
just
many
play
others-
Metal Gear Solid 3.
I've
It's
got so
pretty
many
fun.
games that I have to beat still. Because before I'm gonna play Metal Gear, I want to finish playing Last of Us, which I have to start over from the beginning. So I accidentally wiped my hard drive at my PlayStation a while ago.
At least
Right, so-
play MGS 3.
No.
It's worth it though.
Play the,
Oh,
play the
Dex
first
Online.
one first.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the first one first.
Dex Online. Dude, I disagree with Trev. I don't think the first one's worth revisiting.
What?
I'm
I
gonna
love
go
the
to
first
bed.
one.
There's like
My
no
favorite one.
CQC or
Hey,
anything.
losers, I'm going to bed.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, I love you.
Good night.
Fuck
Trevor,
you.
Trevor will just stay up all night with you, Spiritual. That's what he does.
No, where's...
No,
Well, cause he's fucking Australian. At Deck, dude. Dex Online.
Is he?
There's
Yeah,
CQC in the first one.
Is there?
You just punch, and you can hold him from the back and choke him, drag him.
How is he not part of this group already?
Because he hasn't been online in a while.
You're gonna have to censor his picture.
The first one's fucking rad. It's got like it's like a man.
How am I gonna censor his picture?
Yeah, the first one's got like Psycho Mantis, and you have, and because I'm gonna, how do you beat him in the PlayStation 3 censor?
Don't tell him, don't
You
tell him,
can
don't tell him.
assign, you
What?
can assign the controller to
That's
a
what you
different.
have to do. That's lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But if you lose like 5 times, you get a call and it says, "Why can't you do it, Snake? Is there some reason you can't plug it into the second controller port?" And then he just gives you another way to do it.
Oh,
Did he
that
say that?
sucks.
Did he say that into the original? In the-
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Wait, oh man. They even did that in Twin Snakes, which is the remake.
Well, it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Same game.
But
They
it's,
remade
it's
the
higher
same game.
quality, I guess. Looks better, even though it's on
They changed
GameCube.
Grey Fox voice actor from the dude from Billy and Mandy to some other dude.
Billy and Mandy.
You
Which
know
Billy
the
and
Grim
Mandy
Reaper
guy?
from Billy and Mandy?
It was the voice.
He was.
Grim Reaper is the voice
Yeah,
of.
Grey Fox.
Oh, Grey Fox. I thought you meant Solid Snake.
No.
Does he speak Jamaican?
No.
Yeah, why does a Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy fucking Jamaican?
Because he's like a Jamaican like voodoo like type.
Yeah, he's a voodoo man.
Voodoo man.
I'm a voodoo man.
Did you add Deck or what? Is he not answering?
No, he's here.
Deck more
Deck.
like Schmeck.
Like, Derek. Actor. Alright, I didn't have anything.
Wait, did you play Saints Row 3, Trev?
Yeah, I didn't finish. I played the last level, but I didn't play most of it. It was pretty good.
Did you pirate it?
Yeah. Because I was young and pirated everything.
Yeah, last year you were young and pirated everything.
Hey, you
Yeah.
grow a lot in a year, especially if you, like when you're like 17 or 16
Stacy's
or 18 or
mom
19.
has got it
Yeah.
going on.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Nothing much. Dad.
I can't believe
Tej.
I didn't add you to this group until just now.
well, he
This is a
hasn't
new-
been online until just now.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a new group because the other one we're having issues, and we're having issues with again. It's all stemming from like Jackford though for some reason.
Yeah, because of his fucking Walmart internet. You think his Jewy father would just buy better internet?
No,
Oh, come on. That's
because he's cheap. That's bad. We're becoming racist gunmen. This is oh man, you missed it. Like, this guy he was talking to us. He was so racist.
Oh, he was a Huguenot's friend.
I'm gonna quote him. Okay, I don't condone this language. He says, "Yeah, his dad's in the army." He says, "Yeah, my dad's or he's for the Air Force." But anyway, he said, "Yeah, my dad's in Pakistan, teaching sand niggers something."
Something.
Holy shit.
That's an exact quote. He ended it with something.
No.
Yeah, I've heard that term a lot.
what does it
Directed at
mean?
you.
Then he was showing us.
It's
Just
a
basically
Middle Eastern.
anybody
He was showing
who's
us his
Middle
cool-
Eastern.
He was
so
showing us
sand
his
nigger.
guns and showing us how cool he was because he owns guns.
Yeah.
Guns are cool.
Wow. Was he from Oklahoma? That sounds a lot like a bunch of people I know.
I don't know. But he's like 17. What does a 17-year-old need like an automatic rifle for?
Are you kidding me,
Protect
man?
himself.
Like
it
why-
was
like-
fucking airsoft. Who
I mean,
cares?
No.
Was it
he-
airsoft?
No, he showed like the parts inside of it so you would
Was
know
it
it is
a?
airsoft.
Was it an AR-15?
Well, he didn't. He didn't
I'm
have
not
a.
sure.
It was like an M16 or something.
Then he had
just
like
like
this
that.
like old,
Was it like an SKS?
I don't fucking know, dude.
and he had like a
Was it
he
like,
had like a Mawson or something too, and like
Yeah, I mean, most of the people I know have a lot of guns. It's just that they
I mean,
like the
like-
way they look.
I
and,
mean guns are cool, but I'm not gonna buy my 16 or 17-year-old an automatic rifle. He doesn't need it.
Well,
It's probably-
I'm
it was probably his
sure, I'm sure
dad's.
it's only semi-automatic.
It was probably his
maybe-
dad's
No,
or
I need
something.
an
Maybe it's his
MP40.
dad's. But no, I'm not gonna buy my kids any guns at all. They have to wait until they move out of the house. But like, I'll have guns. But my kids, like, they can have like airsoft guns or something until they move out of the house. They can have like a Red Ryder beaten.
Because they really need a gun.
Kids, like
Fucking
teenagers,
Australian in the cult doesn't understand the need for guns.
Hey man, you got your
Teenagers
fist
around
dry.
here, they just use that kind of stuff for hunting, basically.
Hunting?
Man,
What is this
Yeah.
hunting?
I had this teacher, and he's like a lot of people like he's around like and stuff. And he was complaining about how like hunters who take like automatic rifles to like go hunting. He's like he'll be hunting and he'll like, pew, and you know, pew, 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 pew. It was like, you idiot, you missed it already, you're not gonna get it. You're just like endangering everyone else who's hunting by shooting it 20 times.
Exactly.
I take all my hunting lessons from Dick Cheney.
I've never killed anything bigger than a fly.
Yeah, my brother, he's like going hunting.
Fucking
Like the
win.
first time with
I killed 1,000 bees. That's it.
1,000 bees.
They all came down my chimney. I had to kill them all.
Oh my god, they came down your chimney.
With your fists? Because you don't have
Yeah,
any
it
guns?
was a sealed off fireplace. They all
It's
like crammed
Tasmania
in there.
for you.
That's Tasmania
crazy.
for you.
Were they killer bees from Tasmania?
No, just regular bees.
Is
Were they
anybody
go-
watching this sixth stream, dude?
It sounded awful. Oh my god, it sounded like a thunderstorm in my room.
Like a locusts? Like a locust swarm?
Yeah, like that. It was awful.
Yeah, my brother, but he's gonna be hunting for the first time because he's like going to school for ecology and stuff, so he's around like a lot of like nature people. I feel like hunting would be fun, like just going out in the woods and like really like roughing it, like spending the night with everything you carried with you in your backpack. But I'd get
Done that Mothrog?
there are guns. Yeah, I've done it once, but I mean it was like in a much more like controlled setting than like hunting is. It was like there's a trail you go on, then you go to like this designated area where everyone like camps out. But like there are guns you can get that like, take a picture and let you know if you would have gotten it or not.
Wow.
That's funny.
Like that's
Remember
what
Cabela's?
that's what I would do. Also, then you have a nice picture of a beautiful deer out in the woods. Although I know hunters are important because like deers will just overpopulate and kill everything.
Yeah, deers are like...
Feral pigs are really fucking bad too.
Yeah, those two.
Feral pigs? Like boars,
Yeah.
like Lost?
Yeah, it's
Like
well, it's like
lost.
they're domesticated pigs that will get out and like breed in the wild, and they'll get all inbred, and pretty soon you'll just
Ugh.
have hundreds and hundreds of them in a single fucking.
So not
Bit of
even
land.
boars, because boars I think would be okay, but like yeah, wild pigs are probably.
Wild
Is-
pigs are fucking.
what do they chant in Lord of the Flies when they're about to kill someone?
Kill piggy, kill piggy.
No.
Dude, that was like messed up when Piggy dies in that game, cause like or in that book.
In that
I've
game?
never read that book. Thanks for the spoilers.
There's a-
though.
Well, for
Have
one
you
thing,
ever, have you ever played the game, though?
it's about kids. Here, do you care if I spoil the book for you?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a
There's a
fucking
part where,
old-ass
like-
book, and it's a movie. He should already know.
The
Hey, I've
movie's
seen
not
it in
that good.
Simpsons form.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Piggy, like the main kid's like best friend, like dies in it because they push a boulder on him, and it's like first of all it's a kid and they're describing it. It's like describing how like his arms and legs are twitching and stuff, and it was like
Yeah.
it's like that's like heavy stuff to read in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
I didn't read it in 8th grade.
Actually, no, I might have been like 9th or 10th grade, but even then it was like pretty like heavy.
That sounds like English 1 material. That's
I wish
like
we
9th
read
grade.
stuff like that in our school. That'd be fucking rad.
What do you read in Australian schools?
Shitty, like, would never have anything as awesome as that. They're, like, usually written by crappy Australian authors who aren't very good at anything.
You have to read stuff, you have to read stuff by Australian authors.
Damn Australians.
Usually,
You know what, though?
sometimes you get something good, but it's usually based off a movie, so the
There's
kids
probably,
are like,
there's probably
Well, I
pretty
mean,
good
if you
Australian authors
think
though.
about it,
Because Australians like similar to Europeans, and like like
yeah, but it's not good ones. It's like kid fiction.
Dude, people couldn't
Yeah.
even write in Australia until like 50 years ago.
but like yeah, I feel like all our books we read were either by Americans or probably people from like the UK.
No, there's a lot of stuff, dude. It's not just America.
Or oh yeah, I know. We read this one like book written by like this African guy, and it was like really cool.
I wonder if it's weird to lose your virginity to a sheep in New Zealand.
Oh man, have you guys seen that donkey fucking video from Vice?
No.
No.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I have.
Oh man,
you
that
seen-
thing
have you
was
seen,
disturbing.
Have you seen Mr. Hands?
No, why would
It's
I?
this- it's this
I know what it
guy.
is.
Everybody knows what Mr. Hands is.
I saw it forever ago, like when I was really young. I just thought it was funny, like he's
What
having,
is it?
the donkey's getting him.
A guy. No, it's
don't
a
tell
full-
him, make
it's
him
a
find it.
full-grown horse, man. It's not a donkey.
Ah.
Oh, it was a horse.
Yeah, this guy gets fucked in the ass by a full-grown stallion, and it takes
Does
it
he
all the way
die?
to the base. Yeah.
Yeah, he does
Yeah,
die.
Yeah,
yeah, he
he
dies
died.
from it.
Oh my god!
He doesn't die in
Don't
the
look
video.
for it. Don't watch
He doesn't
it.
die in the video.
No, I'm not
He just
gonna
kinda,
watch
like,
it. Ugh.
He like
you know what,
lifts
though?
them all the way. This thing's got like a 3-foot long dick. It goes all the way to the base in this guy's ass, and then it pulls out. And like, he's got a friend there who's videotaping it, and then they're like, "Oh shit, man! Oh, I don't feel so good." And then it ends, and that guy went to the hospital right after, and he died on the way. And then his friend got sued like really bad.
Well,
I think.
that's what you get, kind of.
What do you get tried for that? Because I mean, he was probably like willing to do
Bestiality.
it.
Yeah,
No,
well, because both him and like apparently there's a huge group of people who were doing it, going to like this farm, and like doing
Is
it.
bestiality really enough to be a crime? Like,
it's
just
immoral on some level.
Yeah, no, it's immoral. It's completely immoral. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, is like, if somebody wants to fuck an animal, why not just let him?
Well, I mean, it depends on who's doing.
Because
what to
because
who.
well, it's
Have you
immoral
heard
because it's not
Colby,
consensual.
have you heard the Colby saga from Reddit?
Hold on.
I've read that.
We have animal rights in the U.S. and technically fucking an animal is taking advantage of its rights.
What if they do you
'Cause-
instead?
Yeah, then I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
If you're
then-
getting fucked by an animal, that's nothing.
I
If you're
guess.
fucking an animal, like, forcefully, I guess. But then, yeah, there's
because
gonna be,
because
like...
there's no way to know if the animal
Yeah,
is
exactly.
consenting.
Oh, Mothrog, I have one episode left in True Detective. It's really good.
Ooh, yeah, good. It's a good show.
I hope the finale is pays off.
Yep.
Did you just do something? Because this connection.
I hope it is pays off too.
Nah, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Well, don't. Why would you?
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow or whenever you finish reading it or watching
Yeah.
it. I mean.
Finish reading it.
Well, I mean, they reveal who the killer is in like the second to last episode, so I don't
Well, there's
really
gotta
know
be
what's left.
Well, technically, you see him in like the third episode.
Yeah, no, you see him early on, which blew my mind.
Actually, I didn't
when
realize it was him until someone mentions it.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
Hold on. Okay, well, at least say this. Is there a payoff in the last episode?
No.
What?
Is there any
That
It leaves,
sucks.
it leaves you going, oh, what the heck?
Like waiting
I don't
for the
like
next
anything
season?
like that.
Actually, the ending, the last episode just completely ruins, makes the whole show not worth watching. Just don't watch it.
Really?
Oh,
No.
are you doing a bit? Come on.
I'm doing a bit.
I'm so outraged by this news.
Man, as long as it's not like as long as fucking what's his name? Russ. I can't think of the actor's name.
Rust.
As long as Rust, as long as
Rust?
he as long as
Rust-
all his
Rust is
work
ac-
isn't for naught,
Rusty
then I'm gonna be
Shackelford?
happy.
Rust is actually his name,
Yeah,
though.
Rusty
Like,
Shackleton.
we all thought that was his nickname, but that's like his actual name is Rust.
Oh man. Do you get a King of the Hill in Tasmania?
No, but I've seen all the seasons.
Oh man, that show's fucking good.
It is a really good show. Does anybody know why that's such a good show?
Deck, we
Because-
fucking talked about it for
Yeah,
like
we
an hour.
talked about it. Yeah, we talked about it for a while. I'm just saying, I really like the show, but I've never been able to pinpoint
Because
why
of the
I like it.
characters, dude. The characters are so real.
Yeah, it's
It's mind blowing.
What's the main? Hank Hill is
Yeah.
the
Stereotypical.
Actually, no, this does
father, I
like
guess.
fun. No, he's supposed to be a metaphor for the average working man having to deal with and come to terms with modern changing society.
Come.
Hank Hill is the and it made it sound like really
King
cool.
of the Hill, funny.
What?
That's what Trev thinks of it. Just King of the Hill, funny. Okay,
Good one, Trev.
I'm gonna go first watching X-Files.
I'm gonna go play baseball.
I just don't like. The only thing about King of the Hill that gets me is the time plot holes.
What do you
I
mean?
hate. Like
what?
they reference okay, so you've got Bobby and Joseph. They age maybe like 1 or 2 years over the entire course of the
Yeah,
show.
sure.
But then they reference the whole John Redcorn. Fuck, what's her name?
Dale's wife.
Dale's wife. Yeah, they reference that in like at one point Hank's like, man, you broke up with him like 5 years ago, and it's like bullshit. Like no time has passed other than what you just fucking referenced. Like that's the only thing.
That's how cartoons
It's because they're
go,
stuck
though.
inside a TV show. It's meta.
Yeah, it's like The Simpsons.
It's because they're stuck inside a TV show.
There's probably footage of like Bard being excited for some new video game. That's
I like to believe that old TV shows happen in real life, but then people saw it and thought it would be good in a TV show, so they like used the magic to put it on TV.
Is that what you thought when you were a kid?
No, what?
Is that what you thought when you
No,
were a
it's
kid?
just a fun idea.
Oh yeah, what did you guys
When
think
I,
of
when
TV?
I was a kid, I used to think that like VHS tapes, I used to think that like they had to like record it every single time. And so like every single VHS tape was just the actors like doing it over.
Wow.
Like they would just
That'd
do
be fucking awesome.
like they
I
would
don't
just and I also thought they did like from beginning to end. So I just thought they would spend like a whole day on like one scene doing it over and over and over for every VHS tape.
You know how they get the, you guys know what the Dr. Brule show with John C. Reilly?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know how they get such
Check it
like,
out.
poor? Yeah, check it out. That's what it is. You know how they get such poor quality on that?
They
They
use
just,
big tapes.
No. They record it. They record it just like with whatever they have, but then they run it through a VCR. That's really it. Yeah.
Oh sh!
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna really go now. So
Oh, don't
Deck,
hang up,
though.
Don't mention something. I'm not gonna hang up though. Don't mention what's gonna make me stay. Okay, Deck.
Don't what? Don't
Don't-
mention?
Yeah, don't like talk about anything that's
But
gonna
like,
make me
why
want to
is
stay.
King of the Hill really
Why
a
do you
good
need
show?
to go?
Because I want to watch X Files and I have to wake up by like 2 o'clock in the morning at least.
I need to finish Peace Walker.
Or
Well, Ground Zeroes
I
gets
need to
it.
wake up by noon. I mean, not 2.
Wait, is it just me or is X Files overrated?
No, it is. Good night.
Oh, fucking Trev left too.
Oh, why did Trev leave? What's he gonna do?
Oh, wait, do one of you guys want to host it?
Nah. Wait, why did
Nah.
Trev leave though?
Because I'll just leave it on.
If you don't mind leaving it on, please do.
Alright, I'll do it.
Why did Trev leave though?
It might
Well,
put you guys
I
on
know.
hold eventually, though.
What the hell did Trev have to do?
Play Peace Walker. Why can't you play Peace Walker in the Skype call as well?
I don't call him.
We are.
Wait, Deck, are you watching the stream?
What stream? Our stream?
Yeah, I'm streaming Saints Row 4.
Oh. I've yet to play that. I'm just worried it's not going to live up to my expectations.
I don't know, I guess people say it's a lot like Saints Row 3, but it's pretty different too.
See, Saints Row 3 was like the most fun I've had playing a game.
I don't know, it's different, definitely.
I don't know, I played through the whole game with a friend too, so that might have... Trev,
Yark.
why can't you play Peace Walker and be in the Skype call?
Ah. Let's go to watch The Simpsons too.
Just commentate over The Simpsons.
I'm up to
Yeah.
season 21.
Jesus, when did you start?
Like a week or two ago.
Fucking A.
Well, I mean, there's no way you started a week or two ago. Have you seen episodes before that?
Like what?
I don't know. Have you never seen the classics?
Oh no, yeah, I've seen Simpsons all my life. It's just I haven't had anything to do recently. And I just keep
Yeah.
them on in the background while I play games.
Do you ever have the opportunity to listen to the commentaries? 'Cause they're really
No.
good.
Who,
I have
who
seen
does
the
the
commentaries.
commentary? Just Matt Groening?
It's Matt
They get
Groening.
different
There's
people
a
every time.
ton of people. Yeah.
I
Usually
like the
there's a good amount of
commentaries
people.
because they do like video stuff as well. It's not just audio.
Yeah.
Like they'll draw on the screen and tell you like cool stuff about the animation.
I feel like Phil Hartman was in one of the commentaries in the earlier seasons, but
Oh,
no, there's
man.
no way. He totally died before they would do that, I think.
Poor Phil Hartman.
Yeah, that's shitty. It's very shitty what happened to him.
Oof, what about his kids?
Yeah.
I'm curious, but no. This is not the time for that discussion.
You are right. It is best to wait until the shield generator turns
Oh, well,
itself
I'm not going to
on,
Buca de
same as
Beppo.
before. Just throw me into the shield generator. If you want the shield down, throwing me into the shield generator is
Oh man, I gotta do shit tomorrow, but fuck it.
What have you got to do?
I'm going to take all the furniture and literally everything out of my room.
And throw it on the ground.
Rip out the carpet because the carpet is old and nasty, and my room is the only one that still has the carpet in it. So I'm gonna get rid of the carpet, and then my closet is also a disaster. It's just filled with a bunch of junk and shit. So I'm gonna clean that out.
Oh yeah. Sounds like my room.
Yeah,
Except my carpet's nice.
yeah. This house was built in like the fucking 30s, and I think the carpet.
The
they put the carpet in-
30s.
Yeah, it was.
Check
Dude,
for
this
like
house was built in-
speakeasies in the wall.
Speakeasies in the wall. Yeah,
And then,
check
I
if
think-
there's a bathtub anywhere with aged alcohol.
I think my carpet's as new as like the 80s, somewhere in the 80s. And
As new as the 80s.
there's been so many animals in this house over its lifetime.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
It doesn't smell. The carpet's just like I think it's supposed to be a light tan, and it's just kind of like a darker brown. So,
Yeah, when I bought my boxers, they were like a light tan. Now they're like a dark brown.
Gross. What have you been doing?
Just a bunch of animals have been living in there.
Yeah. Isn't Saints Row 4 built entirely in like the same way that Saints Row 3 was?
Yes.
Yeah, you can kind of tell it's like the same engine almost.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You like never have to use a car in this game.
Yeah.
You just
I still
fly.
pimp out my cars though.
Yeah, I did too. I've made like 2 cars and I never use them.
I mean, driving wasn't very fun in Saints Row 3 either. So.
But I mean, it was still the fastest way to get around, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
yeah,
still did
definitely.
it. So you still did it. Here you don't have to.
I've always just liked the fact that you can, instead of just like fighting the cops like you would in Grand Theft Auto, and that gets so old so fast. Like, I just like the different gangs that you can just have a fucking war with whenever you want. Especially in Saints Row 3,
that's
the
absent.
blue guys.
That's absent from this game.
Really.
Yeah, there's not really gangs. It's like it's pretty much just the police system from GTA. Just get notoriety, and then people start chasing you. And it's weird because like the aliens start chasing you, and other gangs start chasing you. But they're all
Yeah, but I feel
against
like
you.
that game's more like follows a straighter storyline than the other one.
Streamlined. Or are you
More
just
like
talking
it cares more about
story
the story than the gameplay now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Moving around feels pretty cool. But I guess they like ripped off Prototype or Infamous or whatever.
Oh, Infamous Second Son came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about that. I've never played the earlier ones. So I don't know. I might start with.
I want it, but it's
Second Son.
$70.
Yeah, that's the problem with buying games. They're fucking expensive.
I don't know. I like to wait a lot for games to.
Like to wait a lot.
Yeah, but when you have a PS4 and nothing to play on it, it's tempting.
Yeah, all I've got to play is Resogun.
Well, why would you buy a PS4 if you have nothing to play on it?
Metal Gear.
Yeah, well, why didn't
Yeah,
you wait
but-
for Metal Gear to come out first, then buy one?
I don't know.
Because it was a Christmas present. I didn't buy one because I have no money.
Okay, fine. Then I guess you're
Uh,
excused.
I don't have an excuse. I just straight up bought one.
You
Hell yeah.
idiot.
What's worse is they're I don't know, they might still be out of stock. Like you can't fucking find them anywhere anymore. But so like I drove like 2.5 hours to another town where it was like the only one. It was the closest one that I would be able to get in like the next 3 months. It was like 2.5 hours away.
And he did this so he could put it in his living room and never play it.
Exactly.
Well, I feel you. That's exactly how I felt about the Wii U.
What?
The Wii U
What,
had
Wii U?
the Wii U had no fucking games for like a year. It just now
Yeah.
has games, and even then, it's like 3 games.
I really want to. Fuck. I really want to play just the classic games. I'm just interested in the virtual console on the Wii U more than anything.
It's cool because you can play the Virtual Console on the tablet thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the Virtual Console? Is that just like an emulator?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really I guess it is emulator software.
It's just where you can play all the classic games.
And you buy games from Nintendo, straight from Nintendo.
Yeah. What sucks,
Oh.
what I hate, I really want to play the Donkey Kong Country games, but apparently they're having some licensing shit with Rareware.
Well, obviously they're gonna have licensing
Yeah.
shit with Rareware.
Well, I don't know about that.
I
Shut
do.
the fuck up, alright? You fucking
Yay.
Why would they have
The main character's back.
main character.
Because Rareware is still a company that works for Microsoft now.
Rare?
Yeah.
What's
still
Rare?
Remember
exist.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, I remember Banjo-Kazooie.
Kanzooie?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo
And
Kazooie?
Conquer and the Donkey Kong Country games. That was all. Oh, and GoldenEye.
Donkey Kong
Perfect Dark.
64.
Yeah.
Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo
And then
3.
they never made another good game after they went with
Oh,
Microsoft.
do you guys know the whole deal with Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts?
How it's
Yeah.
shitty and it's awful.
No, but like how it's supposed to be Banjo 3E?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
How there's just like a big empty.
Yeah, it's
like,
a big
overworld.
empty overworld. It's fucking hilarious and
Yeah.
sad at the same time.
Yeah.
I've watched.
Who didn't want to make cars in a Banjo-Kazooie game?
You know what? I'm sure if that's what you're into, that was a fun ass game. But I'm sure if you also like Banjo Kazooie, you didn't like that game.
I didn't even play it.
Yeah,
Like
I never
just
played it either. I just know the bullshit around it.
the
I
last
watched
thing
JonTron, okay.
the last good workers at Rareware were making a good game. And then some executive somewhere's like, hey, you know what? We need a racing game.
I don't even think it was a racing game. I still think it was still like kind of a platformer, just centered around you driving around in vehicles.
Yeah, the overworld was too big, so they needed to get around faster.
I think some people liked that game.
It's not a platformer though. It's not.
Yeah, but it's not. The problem is, it's like it's not that it's a really bad game. It's just that it's not a Banjo Kazooie game.
You're telling me.
Yeah, I think they wanted to make a new game, but they're like, hey, no one's gonna buy this. Let's call it Banjo Kazooie.
Have you think? No.
No.
Totally. Like, if
They
you look at it, it's designed to be a Banjo Kazooie game
Yep,
through
that
and through.
it was at first.
Yeah. And if you look, actually, you know the way they fucking went around that. It's like in the very beginning of the game, it starts off as a platformer, and you're just doing like all the classic Banjo
that
Kazooie
was so
shit.
fucking terrible.
And then Broomhilda is just like, oh no kids.
Did you
she
say
literally- she breaks
Broomhilda?
them. Yeah, that's her name, isn't it?
That's it's Gruntilda.
Gruntilda. What the fuck is Broom?
Broomhilda.
Broomhilda.
You're thinking of Django Unchained.
Really? Holy shit.
Co-op player.
They sound
Django.
similar. Anyways, she's just like, oh, no kids these days want to do this stupid platforming stuff
Oh my
anymore.
God.
Why don't we make like a racing game or something? And then it just goes from there.
That was so bad.
Yeah, because kids are their target demographic.
That was so terrible.
Yeah.
It was like, it's like, hey, remember that platformer that everyone's waiting for? Yeah, fuck platformers now.
If you think about it, though, I think with the generational difference and everything, it's like it would have been a critical success, I'm sure, but would it have sold? Probably not that great.
Who knows?
People loved.
Well, it was also on Xbox as opposed to like a Nintendo console.
Yeah.
So were they really gonna reach their old demographic, or their? I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, should've
I'm pretty
been
sure
on
Nuts
the-
and Bolts didn't sell well either.
That
Yeah.
was the one that we're talking about, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we're talking about
Yeah.
nuts and bolts.
Did it sell well?
No.
What?
My
What?
throat's taking a dump.
A Doom?
I don't know. And then it's like, isn't Donkey Kong Country Returns? Isn't it just kind of like you move forward? It's like it's on rails or something.
that all
What do you
Donkey
mean?
Kongs?
Yeah, all Donkey Kong countries are side scrollers. If
No,
that's what
no,
you mean.
no, not side scroller. It's like your player just kind of like moves, and you have to like use the controls to avoid obstacles as they move or something like that.
No, what are you talking about?
It's not what it's like.
It's
I'm
still
sure that's just
it's a
some of the
platformer.
levels.
It plays just like the old Donkey Kong countries.
Whoa, what's your letter media? It looks funny.
What?
Bye, guys.
Hi. I'm
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Remember that time Mothrog wasn't funny?
Why?
AKA all the time?
Mothrog's hilarious.
Alright then.
And he's gonna kick your ass if he ever hears you saying that.
Kitty, I hate you.
What?
Oh, I hate my cat.
Oh, I hate my cat too.
Wait, how did Microsoft even buy Rare? Rare was like second party Nintendo.
I don't know.
Because
It's
Microsoft
like-
owns all.
You think I'm not funny all the time, jerk?
What the hell are you
Yeah.
talking
Like- I feel like that'd be like Microsoft buying Game Freak. Like, I feel like that's pretty, it is pretty
about?
extreme.
Dude, Nintendo's never gonna sell Game Freak.
Well, of course
They're not that stupid.
Mothrog,
but I'm
please
just
stop
saying-
leaving and coming back.
It's like that severe, almost. Like, they were making such good games for Nintendo.
Why? Why did they
Still have another slot in my power
Why
bank.
did they sell Rare?
Fine.
I don't know.
You know what to do.
Because there's just Google it. There's a reason.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason for everything, so yeah, I'd assume so.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, can't you see?
His mother. This guy.
Good one.
Oh man, nothing will ever beat the feeling at the end of Saints Row 3 when I Need a Hero is playing and you're like driving to save Shandy.
Really, I preferred the in number 2 when Final Countdown played.
Really?
Yeah. And number 4, the touch plays from the Transformers movie.
Really?
Really?
I've
Oh,
never
that's
played-
hilarious.
I thought it was kind of chintzy, but I guess it's alright.
You thought it was kind of
Well,
chinky?
I mean, it's supposed
Like,
it's
lots of
either-
people are
it's
doing
tongue
that.
in cheek. It's tongue in
I've
cheek.
heard,
It's like
I heard that song a lot lately in like shows and stuff. There's like callbacks.
yeah. I like fuck. I don't know. I Need a Hero is just like it was just so over the top and fucking stupid. It was just I don't know. It was so funny.
Oh man, does anyone have a favorite game? Like ever?
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear 1?
Yeah, Metal Gear 1.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
that's-
played that game so much when I was little. Like, it was one of the first games I played.
You had a PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Do you have an N64?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I had.
Well, I meant in the context of you being little.
Well, yeah, I had one when I was little.
Why did you have both?
I had a lot. I had a PS1, I had a PS, and then I had a Nintendo for a while. I had a
Yeah,
Dreamcast
Dreamcast,
with every
yeah.
game.
Didn't
I had
everybody?
Then I got PS2, you know. I had an Xbox there for a while. I'll never have any at the same time, though.
Wait, what do
I
you
always
mean?
lose consoles.
Yeah. I always
Like
had
Dead
one
Break,
console.
or my PlayStation got stolen once. It was awful.
Did you guys ever have the iToy for PlayStation 2?
Yes,
Man,
I
was
had my
that?
toy game.
Yeah, it was fun at first, but it's like looking back, that was so shitty.
Yeah, I like the playroom.
I liked the there was one ninja game. It was just really simple, but you just had to SWAT shit, and I would play that for hours.
I like the burger one where you had to make the burgers.
Yeah.
Or the spy one where you had to like stay still.
Oh, that
There
sounds
was
fun,
one-
actually.
The ones with like precision movement never worked for me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It wouldn't work for anyone. You have to have like studio lights to have that shit work.
Yeah. Why is that guy falling in the water?
I don't know.
Oh, it just seems annoying.
Jesus. Oh my god. A lock-on missile is like going in a giant circle around the map.
Can you load up a training room? I like
If I had to say I had a favorite game, it'd probably just be Pokemon in general.
Really?
Because it's like I'll get so tired of it, and I'll just get bored. Where it's
Oh,
like, I don't
yeah.
give a shit about this
Oh,
anymore.
man.
But then something will happen, and I'll just get so psyched for Pokemon again, and I don't know why.
Yeah, when
Like,
Wow.
when X and Y released, I really got back into it.
Yeah,
And now I'm kind of not into it anymore.
yeah. I'm not. I'm in a phase of not being into it. Like, I haven't touched my 3DS all year, but
I
it's like
played Pearl.
I watched the Pokemon Origins anime tonight again, and it's
Is
got
that
me
the
so
new one?
Oh man, that one's so fucking good.
yeah.
Is that the new one that's not Ash?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's only 4
it's just
episodes.
it's red. It's only 4 episodes, but it's so good.
Yeah, you should watch it if you haven't seen it.
I really, really like Pearl, and then I played Silver and didn't finish it, and then I played
What do you mean
Black.
Silver?
Soul Silver.
Why didn't you finish Soul Silver, dude?
Because I was bored.
That's the fucking best one.
And then I played Black,
Silver
and
is
I
my
got
favorite
bored in that
game.
as well.
Yeah, see, Black and White weren't very good.
I
I
never beat Black 2. I bought it, but I never beat it.
I never played
Pokemon's
that
just a bit too
second
repetitive for me, I
generation of
think.
them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you have to
Pokemon?
have I don't know what the word is.
It's always the same shit.
Nah.
You have to be invested in it. It's hard just to start
It's
playing.
always
No.
essentially the same shit.
Well-
You always gotta get the Pokemon, you gotta have the Pokemon, you gotta get more Pokemon.
But it's different Pokemons.
Yeah, but
They
I don't
make
like
it-
the new ones.
It's like I have
I
everything.
like Digimon's better than the new ones. Make a new Digimon game, then I'll be happy.
Did you ever play the fighting game for PlayStation 1?
Which one?
Was there more than one fighting Digimon game for the PlayStation 1?
Oh, Digimon one. Yeah, Digimon Rumble, or whatever, Rumble
Yeah.
Arena. played that
Me and my friend would play the shit out of that. It was so fun.
I like Digimon World, that's the best Digimon game.
I haven't played a lot of Digimon games.
It's,
I watched
well,
it.
neither have I, but
I
that's the
remember
best.
watching the movie in theaters, but that's about it.
That movie sucks in English because they cut out so much rad stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too young to follow much of Digimon.
Yeah, same.
And it's not just bullets.
Somehow I know
It's just-
everything about fucking Pokemon though. I don't know.
Well, doesn't everyone?
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
it's forced down your gullet by the internet.
Yeah.
In the media growing up, it was kind of just like, fuck, man. Those guys are so, I don't know. Whoever they hired to market that shit in America was just so fucking good at what they do.
I don't know. I thought Pokemon in general was just so easily marketable.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, it just seems so like transparent. It's just like, hey kids, this is the new cool thing, and you gotta get them all. You know?
Yeah, it's like that South Park episode with the Pokemon.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, yeah,
It's
exactly.
so funny. I wonder. I like to think about what it was like to be an adult when that shit was like just starting out, and just to be like, oh, this is so stupid. All these kids buying into this shit.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I was
man.
just one of those kids.
Have you guys
Aw.
ever seen the Ultimate Sonic fan?
Yeah.
Fun. I like
The one where
Classic Sonic fan. I was saying this.
No, Ultimate Sonic fan. It's just a video.
Yeah, it's this kid, and they held some sort of.
Oh, is that
contest.
the one where it's like Sonic's my big brother?
Yeah.
And
Oh man.
his family like say, "Happy 20th birthday, Sonic."
Yes, that was so bad.
It's so sad. I hope he got some sort of consolation for that. That was so sad.
Yes, Sega probably had pity on him.
Yeah, he got some consolation. The internet fucking tore him apart, and hopefully he's a big boy now.
Yeah.
Why is the internet so
surely
mean?
makes men.
I don't know. I guess I've thought about this before. It's probably all that anonymity?
Everybody's
Anonymity?
got so much baggage. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just easy to ridicule someone who's not next to you or in front of you.
Yeah.
I always want to be all like moral crusader, like, man, I don't want to make fun of anybody, I don't want to hurt anybody. But then I just I see videos like that where I just
Yeah.
judge people so harshly, and I'm like, man,
It's like
why am I
how
doing this?
How naive do you have to be to make that video and post it? Not at all think.
Well, think about it. Think about what his life was like for him to like make something like
But I mean,
that.
come
man.
on. He's not like 5 or 6. He's like
Exactly.
12.
That's what I'm saying, man. He was like 12, and some like his life led up to that. 12 years led up to him being in that situation mentally. Like, how fucked up is that? Like, he probably
And it all stems from their parents.
Yeah. I just like, well, it's like when you're that age, everything is so centralized in like school and a social environment. And it's just like I know he was fucking feeling some sort of pain in that way. Like he probably didn't have a lot of friends.
Yeah, school sucks.
What, were you in the same position, Nick, would you say?
No, it's just like I realize what that should be like. I don't know. It's like I had friends, but
I don't know. I
also
feel sorry
wasn't
for
toxic
his
by any
dad.
means, so
His dad had to buy all that shit.
yeah.
Oh well. It's not me, so why should I care?
Yeah, it's easier to make fun of someone than think about what their problems are.
Well, just
Yeah.
don't make fun of them. It's easy.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know, it's like if people are having fun just kind of like joking about somebody, even if it's harsh, it's like if you don't joke, everybody's offended because they think like you're better than them or you're acting like you're better than them. It's
But
like
I
that's
am
not what
better
I
than most
mean.
people.
Yeah, haven't you seen the forum post, dude?
Oh yeah. Well, Trev is an exception, of course.
Aren't you better than most people?
I wish I could believe that.
Wow. Well, I am. I only say that because I am better than most people around here. I live
Yeah.
in Hickville.
Saints of Rage. Lol.
Saints of Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not watching a stream.
Oh man, it just parodied Double Dragon.
Is Johnny Gad alive yet?
Soon, after this, I assume. Oh,
Johnny.
the pixelated character looks just like me. Even the voice acting's all bad and everything.
I like the Santa Claus DLC.
Oh, I haven't played it yet. Don't spoil it.
Well, they just saved Christmas. I mean, it's in the title.
Shit, spoiled. Someone hang
I
up on
played this Terminator like beat 'em up game on the SNES when I was really young, and it was I swear it was the hardest game that's ever existed. I could never get past the
it.
first
Have you
stage.
played Ninja Gaiden?
No.
Yeah. That game's fucked.
Have you played Sonic 06?
No, I haven't played that either.
Oh my fucking...
I don't really want to play that.
I fucking bought a 360 to play Sonic 06.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't buy a 360 to play Halo like everybody else?
No, because I was a Nintendo guy most of my life, and I'm like, Sonic 06 is not on the Wii? Shit.
Even back when that came out and I was a bit more dumb, I was thinking, wow, it's time travel in a Sonic game sounds really fucking stupid.
I bought a
they've been
360
doing
to play
that.
Sonic as a werewolf.
What?
Oh yeah, that one's even worse.
What? Dude, come on.
Is
How
that
did you
canon?
not know that one was bad?
Is that Sonic game canon?
Those fucking werewolf bits suck.
I guess. Oh man. So I bought
I had
Sonic
one-
06 and I really tried to like it, but it was just so fucking terrible. It
I
was
had
like
one
such
for
a
the
big
GameCube.
disappointment.
I had a platformer one for the GameCube. It was a Sonic game, and you played as. It's like you could go through the courses like different characters, and I don't
Sonic
know what the name
Adventure,
of it
Sonic
was.
Adventure 2.
It wasn't either of those. I played both
What?
of those. No, it was a made for GameCube or that
Sonic
generation
Riders.
game.
Sonic Riders. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sonic Free
Yeah.
Riders.
I don't know what it's
Sonic
called.
Rush.
No, it's a
Sonic-
GameCube game.
Sonic,
there was Sonic Advance for the GBA, where you played stages as different
Sonic
characters.
and Sega All Stars Racing.
Was it a 2D platformer?
No, it's 3D.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
I'm bad.
wait, no, it's like Sonic Battle? Like Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever was on the GameCube.
Yeah, it was. But he said
Was
it wasn't
Sonic
that.
made for the GameCube? I don't think it's Sonic Adventure 2. I
Sonic
know it
Adventure
was.
2 was made for the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it was revamped on the game.
Oh, Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes, that's what it was.
Ah!
Oh
I
man,
could never get into that game.
Sonic Heroes was okay, I guess.
No,
Not
it was
really that
bad.
great. I don't know. I used to play that as a kid and I never fucking beat it because
My friend fucking aced it. He was into Sonic.
I mean I eventually did. Like I think I did it like pretty recently. Like 4 years ago I revisited it.
Fucking let's play as Chaotix because Espeon's a ninja and he's cool.
Oh yeah, you can go invisible.
Or Shadow because he's angsty.
Yeah, I really related to
Sonic
him when I was
Shadow's so
12.
hardcore.
So fucking awesome. He's got guns in his own game.
Oh, have you guys played that game?
No.
Yeah. My
Oh,
friend
man.
aced it.
Aced it.
It got the super real awesome ending. Where you like have to beat Satan or whatever.
Yeah, you have to beat
What?
Satan.
You turn
There's
into
a
Super
Sonic
Shadow.
game with Satan in it.
Yeah,
Well, it's like not Satan,
dude,
it's like
in fucking
Doom. I think his name is
Shadow the
Doom.
Hedgehog was just the epitome of angst. There were guns, and he would say things like, "Go to hell."
Damn, not here.
That
Damn,
sounds like
not
something.
here.
Where's that damned fourth Chaos Emerald?
Oh man,
Sounds like
stop.
something you would play while listening to like Avenged Sevenfold's greatest hits.
Stop, Trev. I'm getting a nostalgia boner.
That game was pretty terrible, but I loved it.
Oh man.
Just because it was so bad and angsty.
This looks a lot like Turtles in Time.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to look like all beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the beginning.
Just the animation where you like grab them by the arm and like slam them back and forth. That's straight from Turtles in Time.
Yeah. That part in the game fucking rocked.
Look,
I
guys,
love
it's
that
dive
love how-
kick. It's dive kick now. Well, not now. In a minute, it will be dive kick.
Did you make a character Danzig?
Yeah. It's so funny how the pixelated character looks just like my character in the 3D.
The game's
That's
so
a-
much better if you actually have a character to play as.
Yeah,
What?
if you roleplay in Saints Row, it's a lot more fun.
What do you
I
mean
had
roleplay? It's kind of hard to
Like if-
roleplay when your character talks.
Well, no, like if you just have a character that you actually make and you know what you want, instead of just making a random character.
Well, he's not random. He's fucking
Well,
Danzig.
It's good.
A friend and I
Yeah, well, of
played
course.
off Saints Row the Third, and he was the zombie of Bruce Lee, and I was
Zombie Brew.
He was zombie Bruce Lee, and I was Chuck Norris, and it was awesome.
In Saints Row 2, I made Gandhi. That was fucking rad. You couldn't do that in Saints Row 3. You couldn't make him skinny enough.
Yeah, why can't I make an ugly character?
I made MLK like to the T. Like I sat and I looked. I was doing in one screen. I had a picture of MLK, like a close face up, and then the other I was doing the customization in Saints Row the Third. That was during the MLK cast, actually.
Which one? This one or the last one?
Yeah, no, this was this latest MLK cast is when I did it.
You were playing Saints Row 3
I
still?
love Saints Row 3, man. It's so much fun.
I don't know. I think this game is really different from Saints Row 3, besides being in the same engine.
Yeah, it's more of a superhero game.
Oh yeah, but even more than that.
Well, it was originally a DLC.
Well, yeah, but we talked about this earlier with Mothrog.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
they'd already made it so big, they just decided
Yeah.
to make a game.
It's kind of like the South Park of games, I feel.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they're always parodying stuff, and they're always like doing poo jokes for the sake of it.
Yeah,
You know?
well, yeah, everything's just so outrageous and over the top and stupid and corny.
Just to
But
get
it's like,
reactions.
Yeah, that's the point of it, and so.
Oh
it
no, decapitated. Oh, is this recreating something from a previous game?
Yeah.
Johnny
that game
Johnny
is
Get's girl
all
just
the side
died.
missions. All the side missions are like recalls from the other games. And callbacks, not recalls.
Does that happen in, what is that, in the second one? I only ever played, I played most of Saints Row 2.
Don't some people think Saints Row 2 is better than Saints Row 3?
Yeah, I guess. Saints Row 1
I
was
like
a
it.
piece of shit. I didn't
Well,
like
it
it
was
at
just a
all.
GTA clone.
Yeah.
Saints Row 2 ruled. Back then.
Saints Row 2 is where it made it its own.
Well, yeah, because Saints Row 1 was just a GTA clone. That's what.
It's really bad. It was so serious, too.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it took a turn for the outrageous as opposed to
Yeah.
just being a GTA clone forever. I don't know how they're
I
gonna
like the
top.
first one.
Really?
It's not great. But
It's
I
a
just like
GTA
it for
clone,
what
wasn't
is.
it? Why didn't you just play
pretty
GTA?
much. It was like hyper serious and stuff. So if you made like a stupid looking character, they're always like, boss, what we gotta do now? Super fucking stupid. I know, I just like to have fun with those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't each Saints Row game just getting like progressively more outrageous?
Pretty much.
Well, how are they gonna top this? You're a fucking superhero.
Are they even gonna make another one since fucking THQ is gone?
Oh, that sucks.
The last mission is called Jump the Shark. Or no, Punch the Shark.
Thanks for playing.
So apparently this Johnny Gat is a clone. So is it really Johnny Gat?
I don't know. You'll
I
just have
thought-
to find it.
I thought.
But I
there
mean,
was
he's a
an
clone,
actual-
isn't he?
Oh, you've never played it? You've never played this game? Or, like, beaten it?
No, I'm just now playing it.
Oh. Would you mind, like, I've never played it, but I had a friend explain it to me. I don't know if you want to hear stories, though.
Nah, I'm about to do it, so... No spoilers, please?
Okay.
Well, first Johnny Gat becomes God, and then he reforms the universe, and then it starts Saints Row 5.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
But do
I
you
wish
still
I
have
was-
superpowers?
No. Takes it away, and you only ride ATVs.
What were those, what is it, ATV versus motocross? Is that what those games were called?
What?
You remember those games?
No.
Really?
I played an ATV game once. It was just ATVs.
Have you ever ridden an actual ATV?
No.
It looks fucking terrifying.
Oh no, ATVs aren't terrifying. I've never ridden a dirt bike because that looks fucking terrifying.
Don't ATVs just fucking like move around everywhere like a roller coaster or something?
No, not really.
Well, if you ride them on rough terrain like you're supposed to.
No. I wouldn't take a sharp turn going really fast because they have a tendency to flip when you do that, but that's about it.
I've been in a go-kart once.
Whoa. You sure do live on the wild side.
When I turned, I bashed into the walls a lot. Ah! That's what I said when I bashed into the walls.
Me and I had a friend who always had a go-kart and we would ride around his fucking property on it.
Oh
And
man.
one time I had my foot like hanging outside of it, like out over the edge.
And you broke your leg off.
Oh, now you wear a
Almost.
prosthetic?
Anyways, I had my foot hanging too close to the tire, and it got dragged under the tire, and fucking he rode on it for like a little while, and it hurt really, really bad.
Ow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Did all the skin come off?
No, I had it was on top of my shoe. I just couldn't walk on it for about a month. Other than that, it was good.
Oh man, did he give you like free guilt trips? Like free guilt rides?
Did he give you free Starbursts?
He gave me a blowjob.
Starburst. Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah, it was really nice. I remember it was when I was in 5th grade, and I
Dude.
went to this shitty school where I live now, and at recess you couldn't just go to the bathroom. Like there was a line for it, and you could only one person could go to the bathroom at a time. and you had to take a pass, and like there was a fucking teacher like monitoring it. And so it's
Christ.
like I remember one time I went to the bathroom.
Sounds like
It's
the Nazi Germany of schools.
My foot started to hurt really bad, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just sit for a minute, because there was really no place I could do that at recess. And so I went to the bathroom and it started hurting worse, and I was like, fuck, this sucks. And I guess I spent too much time in there because the fucking teacher, like, basically kicks in the door. Like, she was so furious about it for some reason. But she just kind of, like, violently slams open the door, and she's like, what are you doing in here?
You can't do
it's
that.
like- yeah, and I'm just like...
Was it a guy or was it a girl?
I'm sorry. It was a female teacher in the men's
Of
room.
course.
And she was like, what are you doing in here? And it's like, I'm a 5th grader. And I try to explain to her, my friend ran over my foot with a go-kart and now it hurts. And she was just like, she just thought I was bullshitting her like 100%.
Well, of
And I got
course.
in a lot of trouble.
Bitch. Yeah, that's a good way of teaching. I think all the kids are lying to you. Fuck.
I will admit that was the coolest school because we got an hour for recess rather than 15 minutes.
Whoa, what'd you get for lunch?
What kind of a
Oh, well,
recess is only 15 minutes, dude?
Dude, the school I went to primarily, as a kid, it was only 15 minutes and it sucked.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
But
what'd you get for
what
lunch?
it was, you had an hour for lunch and recess, so it's like you went to
Whoa.
lunch, and then when you
What
got
the
done
fuck time
eating,
you
you
get
just went out to
home?
recess. On like 3, or like school let out at like 3:15 every day.
Yeah, they shortened the classes for more recess.
Yeah,
Hell
exactly.
yeah. What a rad school.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how they did it. All I know is it was an hour every day, and it was kick-ass.
You sure you went to a real school?
I went to a real school.
You sure you went to a real school?
A real 5th grade school. It was right after Katrina, so you know, everybody was
Whoa.
on edge. Yeah.
What?
I don't even know.
Yeah, they gave you more recess so Katrina wouldn't happen again.
Exactly.
Where's processing chamber 9?
Well, that's what you said.
It was the vengeful spirits of scorned children past who were angry about
Caused
not having
Katrina.
recess.
It wasn't the
Caused
fact that
Katrina.
New Orleans is a fucking bowl. That had nothing to do with it.
Say ball?
Yeah, bowl.
Bowl, yeah.
Water
Like,
just-
water just kind of fills up.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a fucking bowl. Why would anybody live there?
It's so far below sea level, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a fucking bowl.
So what happens when the sea level rises?
What do you
Those
think
walls, I
happens?
No,
They
see,
fucking
they
have
have,
cereal.
they have walls and dams that keep the water like in, but in Katrina,
Yeah.
that kind of
Just
didn't
not
work.
global warming. I don't believe in global warming.
Really?
Come on, dude. Don't you like Al
Do
Gore?
you not believe in that?
Would Al Gore lie to you?
Yes. 100% yes.
100% yeah. Dude. Trev, do you even
Make
know
a
who
movie
Al Gore
about it.
is?
Anyone who makes a movie about a thing like that is.
Oh
fucking
yeah, he
scam.
made like a recyclable movie.
A recyclable movie.
Yeah, it was. The case was like recyclable.
What?
And it was like super thin.
Is regular plastic DVD cases not recyclable?
I guess not.
No, they're polyethylene.
Or no, or maybe it wasn't like recyclable. It was like biodegradable. Like you could throw it out and it would eventually decay or something. Shit,
What
I'm gonna
happens if you
fucking
just keep it in
die.
your house for a long time?
I used to wonder why South Park made like so much fun of Al Gore, and now I realize it.
I don't know, I still don't get it. I think Al Gore's
No,
a
they
cool
don't.
guy.
No, it totally is that. I think they're parodying how other people see Al Gore. Like I don't
Yeah,
think
like
it's
some
their
crazy
opinion.
dude. Oh, didn't Al Gore
think?
invent the internet?
I thought they were just like making it so it's like making a big deal out of nothing, just like he did with global warming. That's the joke.
Well, I guess they're parodying him. Well, what he said.
Did you play the game?
Yeah.
You don't have to
That was good.
play the game. You just watch an Al Gore episode, dude.
Yeah.
There's only one.
I know, but I'm just
episode.
asking. Irrelevant.
There's not one. There's like two, I think. Wasn't
No, there's
there?
one, and then he makes an appearance in Imagination Land.
Yeah.
I like Butters.
Butters is a good character. I hate the.
My
I
friend
hate
hates
his.
him. I won't watch any episode with him in it.
Remember when they
I hate
tried to make
the-
Tweak the fourth guy?
family, though.
I like those episodes.
Which one?
Changes it up. When Kenny dies.
Yeah, that whole season where Kenny's dead was really good. That was a
No,
couple
but I mean,
seasons
they kept
before.
trying to push Tweak as the fourth guy.
They weren't pushing
Yeah.
him. It was just like they didn't have any other real character to fill the void.
Wasn't Butters
Well,
around at
I
that
liked
time?
him. Yeah, they used Butters and then they used
They
Tweak.
used
and
Butters and then Tweak. Yeah.
They even used Timmy at once.
Oh, Timmy's cool
They used-
though.
They used Butters for a bit, I think, and then they had the Bachelor episode where they chose Tweak.
Yeah, they kept calling him not Kenny.
Not Kenny. Oh, wait, isn't that why Butters
Right.
becomes Professor Chaos? Because they don't want to hang out with him anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good season.
As that whole Bachelor episode was really funny. That was a season finale, I think, and then they picked back up on it the next episode. Because I feel like that was the same episode that Miss Chokes on Dick died.
Miss Chokes on
Yeah, it is. They announced like all the things at the end.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it showing me
Wait.
the Johnny Gat cutscene death again? Does he not actually die?
No, he doesn't.
Shut the f- It was a rhetorical question, you cunt. You ruined it.
You're watching the cutscene. What the fuck? Why do you care?
Well, it's not done yet. Oh yeah,
Then don't ask.
alien man's here now.
It's such a fucking retcon too. It's just so ridiculous.
The Dornov escaped again.
Abducted you years before the invasion.
That's so fucking awesome.
You realize that means Zinyak's more afraid of him than
Wait, guys, how does Lost end?
Let me tell you.
Nobody fucking knows.
No, I don't want you to tell me you.
Oh, alright.
It's ambiguous.
I won't tell you then. I know exactly what happened.
Oh shit, it's ambiguous? You ruined it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to watch Lost.
Because you
You
already
haven't
know
seen
the
it?
ending?
I've never watched Lost. I started
Fucking
watching.
fools.
I watched the first season when it started airing on G4, but then it's
G4.
like
It's
like
not when
I-
it started.
no, I know, but when it started airing on G4 is when I started watching it. And,
Jeez.
You watched G4, dude?
of course,
Hell yeah.
I watched G4. Who didn't?
I
Me, because
didn't.
I'm Australian.
Yeah. Dude, I loved Attack of the Show and I loved X-Play and I loved Cheat while it was still on. It was like when I would come home from school every day, that'd be my
Is that about
thing
cheats?
to go to. Yeah, and then cheat codes stopped being a thing.
I loved cheat codes.
They had a really, really, really hot host too. I don't remember her name though. And I don't think she's had any work since, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh, wasn't there like an Attack of the Show episode where she's fucking naked?
I think so.
Oh,
I doubt it.
There was this internet. It was like a GIF of that, and the caption was just like, "She's naked and it's still boring." Because I guess
really like-
most of G4 really went downhill.
G4 went way downhill. I saw it right as it was declining is when I started watching it.
That sucks.
They started airing Cops and Cheaters and
Dude,
lots
Cops
of
was all they aired.
Ninja Warrior.
Why didn't they
Ninja Warrior.
Why didn't they just change G4 to a Cops 24/7?
I know, right? That's all it did at the end, dude.
Yep. When did it officially end? Like last year?
Last year, and it turned it. It's the Esquire channel now.
Who cares?
Esquire.
Oh, is it like the magazine?
Yeah,
That's stupid.
for like it's basically for like metrosexual hipster men,
Oh, so it's the exact same
target
demographic.
audience. Pretty much.
Oh man,
I
you know
like-
what's the
I
worst
like-
part? Like a fucking
What?
video game channel. It just sounds like the coolest idea.
I know.
really?
Like, well, I mean,
But, like,
I
it
guess,
used to be-
I guess
it used to
more.
be a-
Yeah,
It used
back
to be a
then.
completely different channel. It was like a completely different channel, and then somebody started G4 to compete with that channel, and then G4 eventually bought out that original channel where
Why?
like, X-Play and shit came from, and and it just went downhill.
You know, I take it back. It's not a cool idea anymore because, you know, you have YouTube and Twitch and everything. But back then, it was so fucking cool.
Yeah, back then it's like I still had dial-up internet when I started watching fucking G4, so it was really cool.
Hell yeah. Dial up.
Dial-up. Mom gets on the phone and it ruins everything. It sucked.
Why
Yeah,
did that exist?
let's turn up for dial-up. Let's light one for dial-up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour half my whiskey on the ground just so dial-up can have a drink.
Dial-up is in the ground. Okay, Trev,
No.
Trev,
It's like when
shoot the flaming arrow into the boat that's carrying dial-up.
you don't know that cliche when one of your homies dies, every time you go to turn up, you pour half your drink on the ground
Hell yeah.
for your dead
I
homie.
did that when MJ died.
Yeah. Hey, I know you're dead, but if I light this joint, it's like you're vicariously smoking through me.
Didn't some rappers or somebody smoke some of Tupac's ashes?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That sounds like an urban legend, but it
Yeah,
may be
it probably
true.
is an urban legend.
Yeah, because he's not dead. He's in New Zealand.
Shut the.
They may have just been doing that to further hide the reality.
Yeah, by putting dumber conspiracies
And
over
Suge
the
Knight
real.
killed Eazy-E by injecting him with AIDS.
Injecting him with AIDS.
And he died overnight.
Yeah, overnight. Because that's how much
Right?
that's how much AIDS he put in him that he died in one night.
He didn't die
They
overnight.
were-
It took him
They were
like a
super
month.
AIDS.
Super AIDS. That's a South Park bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Butter's dad, I think. Or was it
Yeah,
Kyle's
it says
dad?
something about it. No, it's Butter's
it was
dad.
Butter's
so
dad,
Makes
yeah.
a joke about it. Yeah.
Well, as long as it's not super AIDS.
I love that whole AIDS episode where fucking Kyle and Cartman have AIDS, but nobody cares. 'Cause
Magic
cancer is a
Johnson.
big deal.
How retro.
How retro. Dude, cancer's been around forever, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just like it was.
Nobody really cared until then.
Yeah. Oh, South
Oh, I
Park.
can dive kick now, apparently.
I
This
win.
that last season of South Park was really good. I think they're
Oh,
only doing one season a year now.
I fucking
liked it.
stopped watching South Park a while
They got-
back. I don't know why.
Okay, I don't know. The season before last was okay, but this last one was really fucking good.
Like, I think I stopped watching like when they made the Snooki episode, which was a while ago.
Oh
You
yeah,
didn't like
that
that one?
What?
I
You
hated
didn't like that one where the jerseys were invading and they had
No,
the
that's
ball?
not like why I stopped watching. I just stopped watching in general for whatever reason.
I really hated that episode.
Really? I thought it was eh.
Why was it just like easy comedy?
It's like
Basic.
making fun of something I'm not familiar with. Jerseys.
Well, I mean,
No, I haven't watched.
it's
the
making
Jersey
more fun of the show than just Jersey
Well, yeah.
people in general.
Show. It's just I have no reference of Jersey Shore.
Like at all. Like I've never
Honestly,
seen it either.
By the time that
But
episode aired, too, it's like Jersey Shore was an old thing as well. Like it wasn't
Was-
even topical.
Yeah, just like when they
Really?
did the Trayvon Martin thing.
Yeah.
they did a Trayvon Martin thing.
Yeah, they did a Trayvon Martin thing last year.
It was a Z. What was it? World War Z and
Yeah,
Kinda
it was
deal.
World War Z wasn't even fucking topical when that episode came out. I don't think.
I don't even remember when World War Z came
Well,
out.
I was gonna say like, you know, animation has its drawbacks, but like, isn't South Park animation supposed to be fast?
Yeah.
No, it takes them a while.
They make
They
one
gotta sit on the
a
episode
week.
before they release them.
Do they really?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
They made a documentary where it was literally just that they come up with an idea, write it, and animate it all in the course
Yeah,
of like
8
6
days to air or whatever it was.
Yeah.
6 days to air. That was a good documentary.
It was. I like, Jesus Christ, the story about how they got high on LSD and cross-dressed to go to that award show. The fucking
yeah.
balls they have is ridiculous, but it's like, I guess when you're making that much money and, I don't know.
I'd be throwing crazy parties.
Yeah.
Not really. Maybe I would.
When you can be filthy rich, owning a big fucking studio, making stupid satires, fucking bullshit. Like,
It sounds like you're describing Mega 64.
I don't think Mega 64 makes a lot of money, to be honest.
That's what you think.
Dude, they fucking re-release old material so fucking much.
Yeah, well,
I'd
I
really
don't
like
care.
to know how much a company like that makes. Like, I'm sure Rooster Teeth is just rolling in it.
Yeah, they're
But Mega
fucking...
64, I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know. They only split it like 3 ways. I'm sure
Yeah.
Eric and Kevin and Garrett.
Well,
Garrett maybe.
Eric and Kevin and
All
Garrett
the
all
money
have
they make from
jobs,
sales
so-
and shit goes into the company.
What do you mean?
Well, I
Like,
mean, that's...
All the
that's-
money they make from sales of the DVDs go into Mega 64.
Well, Sean and Derek and Rocco, I mean, that's what... They don't even have jobs, so that has to go to their livelihoods as well.
Derek has a job, doesn't he?
I didn't think so.
He just doesn't talk about it.
I thought Derek and Sean and Rocco, that was their full-time...
Sean doesn't have a job because Jenny's a law attorney or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Rocco doesn't have a job.
I feel like Rocco's fucking family is a little... They know people, it seems like.
Yeah, isn't his dad like a radio guy?
Yeah. Well, he does voices. Doesn't he? Like, he does commercials.
Oh, I thought he only did that once.
Maybe. I don't. I just remember seeing those videos on Rocco's channel. Oh no, it's not on Rocco's channel. It's on his dad's channel. That's right.
Dad's channel?
Yeah, Rocco's dad has a channel on YouTube, and he has his commercials on there.
Also, living in California is pretty fucking expensive as is.
They live in San Diego though, not like Los Angeles.
That's true, I guess. They live in.
They don't
the
even live in
shitty-
San Diego City. Just in the area.
Yeah, fucking California is huge.
Not really.
It's pretty big for one
Uh,
state.
it's definitely very populated for one state.
Oh, this game is rad.
Are you playing Peace Walker?
Anyone? Yeah. Peace Walker rules.
It's just a bunch of missions, right?
Yeah, but then there's like a bunch of other stuff you can do.
God,
Like, there's the outer ops where you send your dudes in to do battles.
I think what Rocco said was pretty on the spot about Peace Walker. That it was like
Yeah.
a PSP game.
Well, it's the best
It was a
PSP.
PSP game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the only PSP game, right?
Yeah, it's the best one. The only one that's playable.
What did they even make the PSP for? Fuck's sake.
For this?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Why did they make the PS Vita?
Saints Row just fucking crashed. I think I'm
Well,
done.
the PS Vita is a lot better than PSP. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
PS Vita.
you can play like PS1 games and shit on that.
You could do that on the PSP.
Yeah. Dude, the
Well-
PSP was a fucking emulator. A portable emulator.
Yeah,
Oh,
it can
yeah.
play PS2 games as well, though, and PS3
Oh.
games.
Fucking...
If I could play like Sly Cooper 2 on it, I'd be happy.
Pretty sure you can.
God, I
Maybe.
love the game.
Yeah, I think I'm done for tonight.